The joke here is my mic was muted. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Let's unmute my mic like the goofball. We are, and we are here to play some Pokopia. We are on a time limit. I have about 2.5 hours, I think, max to do what I can. My current goal is we are working on completing my Pokedex. I beat the main storyline like 2 days ago, and we are now on the mission for Pokedex completion. I am really looking forward to like building and making houses for Pokemon, but we really have to find all the Pokemon for my brain to be satisfied to start building. Okay, we have put up security cameras everywhere. We made a bunch of habitats last night, so I don't know where this one is. Oh. I find this interesting. Oh, they said 6. 6! Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. First security camera of the day. Let's roll. Also, something we have to go, another priority to go check in on, is we started a legendary bird habitat yesterday. And oh wait, this is different. This is another one. Hold on, we might, oh my god, there's like 3 habitats shaking right now. Perfect. Perfect! All part of my plan. Parasites! Okay. But yeah, I started the first legendary bird habitat. You can only build one at a time, so I do need to go get the other 2 started. Well, the next one started, I suppose. So that is a high priority on our very early today to-do list, is to get that going. All right. Hello, hello. You are also looking for a place to live? I just found this location. The humidity is high. It's very nice. I will take it easy here for some time, I think. Alrighty. I love parasites. The bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. The mushroom appears to do all the thinking. Crazy. Lots of nature, wooden stuff, watching stuff, lots of dirt, and strange stuff is what it likes. Alrighty. Now we gotta keep running around here. Oh, we couldn't put a camera there. Okay. So there's one moving. Look, there's 2 moving. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this one first. I'm so excited. Gotta complete this Pokedex, man. And it's bigger than I thought. Oh, are you a Lumise? Is that the right one? There's 2 of them. It is. Okay, a Lumise. Oh, why, it's Ditto. I was expecting someone else. Were you drawn to my sweet aroma, darling? Say, if you come across a Pokemon who looks like me called Volbeat, please let me know, won't you? The joke here is I think Volbeat is spawning, like, right next to us. So it guides Volbeat to draw signs in the night sky. There are scholars who research the meaning of these signs. It likes lots of nature, wooden stuff, shiny stuff, cute stuff, and group activities. Okay, lovely. But joke here is, we got another one. Maybe this is Volbeat. I think this one's Volbeat. It is! And look, they're gonna be, like, right next to each other for now until I make housing units. Hey, hey! Great to see a new face. I was just looking around for a new home and ended up planting my butt. Varian, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Hello, hi! Welcome in! Alright, we were just looking around for a new home and ended up planting my butt down here. And it's a pretty nice butt, don't you think so? So shiny! All I can think of is that Moana song. It's like, I'm shiny. I can't sing, but that's what I've got for you. That's what that makes me think of. By the way, I see you're in human form right now. Kind of makes me wonder what human butts look like. What? What human butts look like? That was unexpected. I love that for me. Also, hi, Cousin Amanda. How goes? Oh my god. It wants to know what my butt looks like. It flashes the light on its rear to communicate with the other Volbeat. It loves the sweet aroma given off by Illumise. It likes lots of nature's wooden stuff, shiny stuff, cute stuff, group activities. Everrain. I'm sorry. Evarain? Am I right? I've watched you on TikTok yesterday and decided to run over here. I was too sick today to stream today myself. Oh, well, first, I appreciate you running over to the Twitch. I've got all the streaming going on. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. That's no fun. What do you stream? Are you playing Pokopia? What games do you like? Cousin Amanda, I do think that this thing just asked me to moon it, and I'm a little concerned about that energy going on. We earned a recipe, though. Oh my god, look at them all. I'm being surrounded. A recipe for a fan. You wanna know what I'd really like? A recipe for a fishing rod. Hear me out. Okay, we should collect our cameras because we learned yesterday there's a maximum for how many cameras you can have. Oh, and there immediately goes my dog to have a meltdown. Please hold. Please hold. As we oh, one of those. One of those. Okay. Alright, you want this game so bad? You're a hardcore fan of Dragon Quest Builders 2, so I know this will be a hit for me. Just saving payouts for Switch 2. Oh, alrighty. Super cool. I haven't played the Dragon Quest Builders. However, I do know a lot of people who really like them. And hell yeah, variety streamer VTuber. That's so cool. I think the VTubers, like, the art and stuff is so cool, and the technology behind that, very nifty. I will have to check you out when I'm done. I was also variety streaming before I was committed to Pokopia. I was playing Rust and Paleopines and Hightail. And I look forward to go back to doing some variety, but Pokopia's got me literally in the most aggressive chokehold that we're doomed to this for a while. You make all of your art? Cool! I actually have been working on my own art, so, not the dog emoji, but my other, emojis are I'm slowly drawing my own emojis. So these are the ones I've worked on so far for myself. I do plan on making channel point icons myself. Oh, that's super cool that you do art. Yeah, I've been working on my own stuff. I'm just not very speedy, but I do plan to do some channel point icons and stuff soon in the future. We just haven't gotten to it yet because Pokopia came out and I said, no, we're gonna work on this first, but I've been enjoying making the art for my channel. It's super fun. Okay. That's super cool. And that's a lot of people, you know, are doing AI icons and stuff, so I think it's cool when someone who actually does art can show up and make them. Okay, let's check in. We have not checked in. Look at all my babies. And Hoppip's out here now because the event's over. Hello. You're a graphic designer. Super cool. All right, do you want to live here? Want to move in here? I don't think you have a house yet. Yeah, you live here now. Poor Hoppip just existing without a home. All right. Worked so hard for the event, but there we go. Set that one up. Alrighty. I don't think we're gonna swap any of our stamps. I think this is the same value as the other two, so we're gonna leave that. These are our daily challenges. Let's check out our shop. A fan? Yep, I buy everything in the daily today only area because I have a problem. Yep, lovely. More flowers, totally what I need in my life. A new cooking pot. Oh, it's the recipe though, so that's nice. I love getting me a recipe here. Perfect. Alrighty. Woo! Alright, our Hoppip event is officially over. Our first event of the game is officially done. I'm a little sad that my Pokemon Center isn't adorable anymore, but I'm glad I got a bunch of all the items, and yeah, this is thrilling. This is a very ugly habitat I made yesterday. Moat Lab on Steam is a custom animated about I literally just saw that on TikTok, actually. I am super intrigued into it. It was on my list to look into. When I'm on like TikTok, I find so many good resources. I have just like a folder saved of all my resources to look into. Okay, what do we want to do with ourselves right now? Oh, I'm panicking a little bit here. We got Suicune yesterday. Yes, it's so fun when you can like make all the custom stuff for your friends and what have you. I don't know where, don't ask me where the hell Suicune went. There, this is Suikun's house right now. It's kind of unfortunate, but we're still waiting for Marowak. Okay. We are going to go to Pallet Town. This is our priority. All right, let's go. Priority 1, Pallet Town. Because we started our first legendary bird habitat yesterday. Oh, that one's so cute! I'm really looking forward to working on animated icons myself and emotes and things. I typically work in Procreate, and I know I can animate in there, so I'm looking forward to trying it. All right, let's go. Emote Lab is worth it. Okay, okay. I'll make it a priority to check it out. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Which security camera do we think? Oh no, that is the wrong button. Oh, our power plant is built, but which security camera? Which one is ready for us? Look at the booty, but okay. Kadabra, I am coming. I'm coming. Dude, I hate Photoshop so much. Like, with a passion. Every time I open Photoshop, I cry. Adobe and I are not friends. Johnny, what is this game about? Well, you're playing as a little Ditto, turned into a human. Or you're transformed into your trainer, really. But there is a main storyline where the Pokemon come back to Earth, essentially. They break out of the PC, but they don't know where the humans are. So the main storyline is you are trying to solve the mystery of where all the Pokemon and humans have been, because this place has been deserted for a really long time. On top of that, it's kind of like a Minecraft Animal Crossing hybrid. So there's lots of building, lots of designing, and lots of meeting Pokemon. So that's kind of my overview about what's going on here. Look it, we've got Kadabra! Oh my god, it's using the crystal ball. Oh my god. I love this. Sorry, I'm meditating right now. Think you could give me some space? No problem, Johnny. I think it's really fun. I think it's a good mix of Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and Minecraft. Andre, is this Treasure Island? No, this is what I refer to as my own personal IKEA shopping center. So I managed to get all my crafting, building, blocks, food organized, but the amount of furniture I had was overwhelming. So I came to Pallet Town, which is your sandbox island, and I just started putting all my furniture here. So that way when I need things for habitats, or if I want to build something elsewhere, I can come just handpick the furniture. Everrain, you usually use Illustrator. I have been trying to learn Illustrator because I also draft patterns for quilting, and typically because it's vector, it's better for quilting patterns to be able to resize them so easily, but me and Illustrator also are slow going together. We are slow going. Oh, actually, I'm pretty new to this area and still getting my bearings, so it'd mean a lot if we could be friends. Thanks. We could be friends. Alrighty, we got Kadabra! It possesses strong mental capabilities, but its psychic powers are halved when it's not holding a silver spoon. It likes strange stuff, wobbly stuff, metal stuff, containers, and watching stuff. Yeah, I agree. It is taking me a hot minute to figure it out. I do think I'm getting there. Like, I'm making progress. It's just not, like, amazing, outstandingly fast progress, but that's okay. Learning takes time. Yep. Okay. The downside of my personal IKEA is having to migrate through the personal IKEA, you know? We got a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, we've got some other habitats set up, but nobody is taking it. Look how big this building is. Johnny, you have to play on the Switch too. It is an exclusive. Alrighty. Look at this thing! This took 15 Pokemon to build. This is ridiculous. Alrighty. Let's see our abandoned power plant. Alrighty. I'm so excited. So we're on a mission to complete our Pokedex right now. And the Pokedex for this game is actually like almost double the size I originally thought it was. So we're building habitats right now to work on getting all of the Pokemon. It's all good. So, Johnny, I traded in my Switch 1 and some games to get up to the Switch 2. And, it was the only way I could get the Switch 2 was to trade up. But my original Switch anyways was, like, first gen Switch was dying a horrible death. So, like, I didn't feel so bad letting it go, you know? I'm an old hat. I've been doing it for over 25 years. Alrighty. Yes, I wish I had that amount of experience, but we're getting there. Slowly. Alright. Oh, Lord. It's so... Oh, it's kind of ugly, but you know what? Whatever. The abandoned power plant is complete, though. Alright, I was a hoarder of the 3DS XL. That was my hoard system. But yeah, the Switch, they gave me good trade-in value, like, going up to the Switch 2. And like I said, like, it was dying. It was not having a good time. Its battery life was terrible, so I was like, yep, you can go. Alright, we sense a strong presence coming from within. It seems like someone is inside. The joke here is, I need Tinkmaster to stay with me. You are not allowed to leave, so let's go. Come on. You're not allowed to leave, so you're coming to find... Oh my god, when everything's just, like, sparkling with electricity. This gives me anxiety. I feel like I'm gonna get electrocuted. I feel like I'm gonna get electrocuted! Johnny, yes! What? I'm so excited. Listen... Sometimes you gotta trade up to get the newer system, and this was one of those times for me. And this game has been so worth it, in my opinion. Look at it! Okay, my favorite thing to do, like literally my favorite, I love to take selfies with the legendary. I feel like this one's great. I love taking silly photos because they end up on, like, your main menu loading screen, so I just think this is so funny. Johnny, I think the Switch 2, or Switch Lite was, like, a super great put out. Just, like, I love the 2DS, too. Like, I think Nintendo makes a good move with that. But my Switch was old. She was decrepit. Everin, I never got the OLED, but they look real nice. I think, like, the next investment I'd like to make is, I'd like a Steam Deck really bad. We have one in the house, but I would like another one. There we go. This is great. Perfect. Yeah! Alright, do you want to be my bestie? Can we be besties? Zap, zap, zap. Yeah. Whoa! That jolted me right awake! You made this spot? Nice work. Real energizing stuff. Hey. This Pokemon has complete control over electricity. There are tales of Zapdos nesting in the dark depths of pitch-black thunderous clouds. It likes electronics, nice breezes, glass stuff, symbols, luxury, and spicy flavors. Alright, Johnny. Nice chatting with you. Have a good one. And Everrain, you wanted the Steam Deck, but this game I know. Also, Johnny, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Oh my god, look at Zapdos just pop off. Okay, bye, bestie. The Steam Deck right now, is, like, out of stock, and then people kind of have them marked up because, like, there's just not enough, like, PC parts are bananas right now. So, like, they're real expensive, so I guess the one in the house is gonna have to do for the moment, you know? Ooh, you're waiting for a new Zelda game to come out to get one? That's valid. I knew they were gonna give me Pokemon, okay? So I was all in. Hi, Woodstock! Yes, we have met Zapdos. I'm having anxiety in here. I feel like I'm going to be electrocuted at any moment. I would like to leave now. And Zapdos just, like, yeeted. Zapdos was like, thanks, I'm out. Goodbye. Alright, I need Tinkmaster to stay. Like, right here. Yeah. Alright, do we think we can fit Articuno over here somewhere? Do we think we can do this? You're bumping in there. Okay. What about, like, here? Do you think we can make this happen? No, we can't. Okay. Let's maybe make a little bit of a path out. Oh, we are gonna do it on the water. And look at all this nice coarse rock I kept for myself, okay? So that way we would have building materials. I however, had like the horrific realization that we're gonna have to walk whatever Pokemon, like, whatever Pokemon I need to build this, I'm gonna have to get them over to this, right? So I'm like I'm feeling a little cautious about that situation right now. In my planning, is that wherever I put it, Pokemon have to be able to get there. And I don't love that. I don't love it, but I don't know, maybe over here. I could build a bridge that goes out here. I feel like over here could be really cool. Like maybe here? Let's see. Maybe like here. Charles, thanks for following. Hi. How are you doing today? Beep, 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 beep. All right, let's bebop out here for a minute. And maybe like here? Hi, Lexi. How are you doing? Charles, I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited to be playing Pokopia. And we are working on completing our Pokedex right now. Oh my god, this is the worst. This is horrible. I feel like I need to go over like 2 spots. So I'm working on completing my Pokedex, and right now we are working on legendary bird habitats, and it's horrifying. They're so big. Charles, you've been loving this game? I've also been loving this game. I finally beat the main storyline, and everyone told me to wait to start really building until I beat the storyline, and they were right. So now we are trying to find all the Pokemon. Ever Rain, I don't know, 5 switches. You can make it happen. Okay, how about here? Look how giant it is. Like, this is ridiculous. However, maybe we walk it in like here? I don't know. I think this is where we're gonna stick it. I think this is what we're gonna do. Right here. Okay. I'm gonna have to build, like, a bridge to get Pokemon over here. Okay, that's valid. I guess you can't steal the kid switches. I don't know, I guess. Lexi, you didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. What are you working on in your game right now? What are you doing in your game? I think I was up till like 1. I think I was up till like 1. I tried to behave a little bit. I tried. Alright, we've got all this lovely coarse rock, okay? This is a game changer. Like, this is so nice, honestly. Alright. So, oh, no, down. Alright, let us begin the placement. Let us begin. Oh my god. I'm a horrible builder. I'm so sorry that you all have to be subjected to this right now. We're doing our best, and I need you to just know I am trying my best here, but I'm a little bit of a menace. You just woke up. You finally unlocked Skylands? Yes! Skylands is fun. On my second save account, because I do indeed have a second Nintendo account with a second Pokopia file, where I'm a heathen. I'm speedrunning it, kind of, to get to the point where I can build more. And I am in Skylands there too, and I literally had to cut myself off. I was like, girl, you gotta go to bed. Alexandria, hi! Welcome in! New to the stream here. What are you building the base for? I missed that part. Okay, so this giant monstrosity, if you see that one in the background, that's what we just built yesterday. These are habitats for legendary bird Pokemon. So we're working on building them because I would like to complete my Pokedex before I get into building like custom structures, habitats, and housing. So we are trying to get us a legendary bird. I believe this one is for Articuno, is what I just placed down. I hope that's the one I placed down. But it's so big, I've decided we're just kind of building an island for it at this point, because, like, where else am I gonna put these things? It's floating in the ocean right now, but that just helps me figure out how many blocks it needs to be. So we are now building a base for it so we can actually build this thing. Yes. I still have another one I'm gonna have to place after this, but they only let you, build one at a time, so... Let's see. Avery might break down and put some on my credit card. I mean, I'm the worst person. I will encourage anyone to go buy this game at this point. It's so fun. Lexi, do you know if there's a limit to how many Pokemon you have in each area? I feel like there has to be, but I don't know. There is definitely, like, a house limit. Like, I've seen people come up with the, oh my god, it won't let me place any more, like, kits down. Like, housing kits. But I don't know how that correlates to Pokemon. Because I have seen people, like, online building whole apartment buildings for their Pokemon in this. So I'm not quite exactly sure. Probably something I need to look up. Because once I have my Pokedex complete, I intend to do a mass migration and put the Pokemon in different areas than where they are right now. Because there's just certain Pokemon I don't like where they exist. I think some Pokemon would definitely be more on the beach, some would be more on the volcanoes, so I have a lot of Pokemon I want to move, so I'll have to look that up once I start. Brittany says it's 20 to 30 mons before they don't show up. Uh-oh. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. I am attempting to complete the Pokedex right now. So that's good knowledge to have. That's good knowledge to have. That's when you have to use honey to get them to show up on their house or habitat. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. People have been being so mean to Mr. Mime, Lexi. I won't put him in jail, don't worry. Melly, how are we building like that? It's a new ability. You haven't gotten that far. So, this is one you get after you beat the storyline. So, I was told time and time again, wait to start building anything big until you beat the storyline, because you will get this ability. And, they were right. They were right. Don't build anything big. Unless you're very determined. Some people just love a big build and they don't mind the extra work, but, nope. If you can bear to wait, this is very helpful. This is very helpful if you wait until you beat the storyline. Let's see. I saw a person bury him in poor ashes. Oh no! Oh no! Poor Mr. Mime. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with Mr. Mime. Sometimes I think he's weird, and sometimes I think he's absolutely hysterical. Like, very specifically, Detective Pikachu absolutely sent me Mr. Mime. And, I don't know, there's creepier Pokemon in this day. Listen, Mr. Mime could be Ash's dad for all we know. That could be the case. It could be legit. His mom really loved Mr. Mime. Was really into him. Okay. I also, oh my god, so last night, right before I got off, whatchamacallit, got off streaming last night, I found Suicune. It was the last thing I did for the night, and I'm so dead. And, was so excited, but while I had found Suicune, I also, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have enough? Oh my god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Guess what we're going to do, folks? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh man. Oh, well, so we found Suicune, but somebody told me it was really important to, find ice for this build, so I did steal all the ice I could grab while I was there. What about, like... Okay. Well, I guess while we're here, We will also... Oh my god, this is not it. We will also make a little bridge while we're here. No, sir. Because we are going to need... We are going to need the Pokemon to be able to follow us. Hello? What are we doing? What are we doing? I am horrible at build mechanic in this game. We are not friends. Me and building here, not good friends. We are not friends. We are not having a good time. We are struggling. Okay, what if we just slowly do this? No. Okay. Bet. I need to be stopped. Somebody sedate me. Oh, okay. Alright, we just gotta make it across. We just gotta make it across. It does not have to be cute. It just has to be functional. It can be cute later. Right now, it is what it is, you know? Right now, it is what it is. I wish I could give you feedback about the controls, because I haven't played that, so I don't know if they're similar. They're not hard. I am just like, you should see me play like Minecraft or Hytale. Like, I cannot build. I don't know what it is. Is it my horrible depth perception? I don't know. I am truly terrible, though. Am I even going the right way? Alright, we're almost there. Oh, and our environment level increased. Lovely. Is it because I've just placed, you know, 10 billion blocks today in the environment? Is that what's doing it for us? Okay, we're on a time limit today for how much time I have to stream, so I was really hoping to get this going early. Oh, okay. Mama talks too much. I love your name, first of all. But it's easier to go sideways and hold the left trigger to lock in the grid. Okay. Okay. Appreciated. Unfortunately, I've just finished that row, but... No, oh my god, don't do that. We will work on that. Alrighty, let's see. We be bopping around. Okay, you. Yes, I see you would like to talk to me. And in the worst way possible. Oh my god, we're hungry. We're hungry. I'm sorry, Magnemite. This girl, you're coming with me. Christy, yes. I was just doing that for the area I was working on. Oh, okay, come on. I'm free. But I ran out of the blocks I was using. And I need to make this ugly land bridge over here to be able to get the Pokemon that I need to build. So we were working on this, which is a legendary bird habitat. I ran out of course block, or course whatever this is. Course stone? Come on, Tinkaton. I just want to drop her off because last night my mind was blown, okay? Like, absolutely shooketh. Because someone told me if you bring Tinkmaster with you, that builds that should take overnight only take an hour. And I've been living a lie. Alright, so you're now there. I'm now not pressed about losing her to the abyss. So, here, have some soup. Feel better. Alrighty. Alright, so we are now gonna go back and, pick up all of the things I left over here the other day. Or maybe we just go to a dream island. I do need to see if we can find another legendary dog today. I doubt we'll find another one, but a girl can dream. I had started putting stuff over here, right? Am I crazy? Did I not build over here? Huh? Or was it behind here? David, Magnemite is super cute. Chrissy Lee, you just started trying to build those big ones. Do I have to flatten all the land first? I do believe they need to be on flat ground, which is why I'm sticking them all in the water. So if you just have, like, the front somewhere that's, like, flat, you can then, like, if you go into it, you can see where the barriers are. And I do believe to actually build it, you need it leveled out. I'm pretty sure. So I have been working on that, and that's why I'm using, like, just crazy amounts of coarse stone or whatever this is in the water. Right. So I was trying to build over here. Oh, hold on. I think my dog's attempting to come in. Let's see. Let's see. Would you like to join us on stream? Come here. Hi, sweetheart. Did you have a good nap? Oh. This is Heiser. He's my 150-pound Great Pyrenees. Alright, let's see. Mama, you found Mewtwo on the first Dream Island you went to last night. That's so good! Congrats! Let's see. How many Pokemon can I turn into? Technically, I think it's 3. Like, where you actually fully transform. You get more abilities than that, but like, to look like one, you can look like oh no, 4. There's Dragonite, Lapras, Graveler, and Magnemite, where you actually look like them. Yes, someone in chat taught me that, Mama Talk. Okay, Heis, will you lay down? I can't pet you and play my game. Please? He's just a love bug. Hi. Alright, could you perhaps sit? Will you sit down? Distraction city over here. That's right. Alright, we've got him down. Okay. Can I pick these all up easily? Like, will Magnemite just make this easy for me? Mama, he is the big boy. He is absolutely the biggest of the boys. Do I need to be, like, holding something? This is going to annoy me. I don't want to replace. Okay. You know what we're doing? Because I'm just frustrated by that situation. We're gonna go get some, we're gonna go get some more of the material I've been using. I'll break that down later. That's a later problem to figure out. Everin, you have a fluffy corgi? I love it. I love corgis. They're funny. They're a funny breed. Okay. Let's see. Let's go Dream Island hopping real quick. I kind of think I should do probably Dragonite. I have been big on 3D printing all the things. And I do need a lot more rare Pokemetal for fishing rod printing. So, he just kicked my sewing machine pedal and scared himself. He's so funny. Okay. I think we're gonna go Dragonite for this one. I think it's what we're gonna do. You know, I didn't even look if I have potato steaks, but you know, it's whatever. They are terrible puppies. So I used to work in a dog daycare, and it was wild working with so many breeds, let me tell you that. The corgis gave me a run for my money. Absolutely wilding. Heiser, my doggo back here, he was the best puppy ever. Giant breeds are amazing. He was gaining 5 pounds a week, and all he did was sleep. It wasn't, I've told my husband, like, you did not actually have a real puppy, like, at all. Because I grew up with labs, and they terrorized us as puppies, so he would, he was, like, the best puppy ever. He didn't do anything. Mama Talk, I have been to the Developer Island, and I've been to what I call the Catalog Island, where, like, it's literally everything's on it that you can just take a picture of all lined up. Oh my god, why are we down here? Hello? And I've absolutely gone and pillaged photos and all the things. Okay. Alrighty, we've got up here. So, let's check our Pokedex. Let's see. Can I get anything on Dragonite Island? I don't even remember, because it is specific islands that you can get Pokemon. Yeah, it's just us. Okay. I don't know which islands specifically is which. You'd rather have a baby human than a baby corgi? I have none children, so I can't comment if that would be my preference, but, They are something. They are something. Are we taking this computer? We sure are. First aid kit also coming home with me. Do I need another whiteboard right now? No, we have like 12. We're gonna be selective today. Grab that. We'll grab the potatoes. We love a potato. Perfect. It's good for our steaks, our hamburger steaks, quote unquote. Dragonite is for Mewtwo. Ooh, okay! I wasn't sure which one's which. Everin, you have 3. They are all older now, 9, 12, 15, so it's easy mode. That is lovely. That is a lovely age. Okay. So, got a little cave over here. We got a Pokeball over here. More habitat information that is very helpful for our quest to complete our Pokedex. And, alright. This stone is kind of what we're looking for. This is what I've been building with. And I've been building with it because, I have been farming, Pokemetal for 3D printing purposes. So, let's just get to work. We need it all. This is gonna be a mess. I did get a TikTok that said, like, oh, you should go down 6 blocks from, like, the flat land, and then just, that's, like, the best spot to mine. So, I don't know how true that is. I'm intrigued. Because I feel like there's always Pokemetal on, like, every level here. Oh, we do have 4 hamburger steaks. That's a good start. That's a good start. You know, so you can come back to the same island as many times as you want per day. So, like, I am not super pressed about needing to get everything right now. How many Pokemon are in the game? I've heard 300 or 311. I was told 300 yesterday by someone who's completed the Dex, but I have not fact-checked at all myself. So, I don't know. I originally thought the game was like 250. I didn't even think it was like 300. I was dying. Hey, Slay. Always just start on the main level, then start going further down. Valid. Valid, valid. Okay. Good advice. Thank you. I am actually, so I'm not only just here for Pokemetal, I'm actually also trying to get all this coarse stone stuff, because, we need this to continue building out my legendary bird habitats that I've decided to build on water, and this is the material I have chosen to work with. So, we are definitely multitasking of getting the Pokemetal and getting our coarse stone while we're here too. So, it should work out pretty good for us, I think. I feel like this is a great material for building out into the ocean. Cassifer, you have a question about the game? Okay, I will try to answer any questions about the game. I'm not an expert. But we have a hive mind. The joy here of the live stream is we have a hive mind to talk to, and I've really appreciated the hive mind, so... Typically, if I have a question, someone else at least has the answer if I don't, so... It's been very nice playing live. It's kind of my favorite part, is we've been able to share our knowledge, like, so far, I think. Okay. Give me the Pokemetal, give me the stone. Refill my inventory. This is lovely. I love this mode. This is just great. I love this for me. Let me just... Don't ask me how I'm finding my way back out of here, though. I think I'm going to be lost. Should you beat the story first? I really want to build and decorate and stuff, but I don't have much. Okay. My personal opinion as someone who has beaten the game, I strongly recommend beating the storyline before doing any major building. Small projects, go for it. Small projects, no biggie. However, if you want to intensely get into terraforming and rebuilding, I highly recommend beating the game, because you're going to get a feature that just makes your life so much easier and so much better. Ooh. So, small projects, I recommend do some small projects, have a good time. But for anything big, I recommend waiting. Which is what I'm doing. This is why I'm gathering stuff right now, is because I waited and now we are working on some bigger buildings. Gosh, look at us go. I feel like a monster. Okay, so you're about to go to the Skylands. Recipes and furniture show up more too. I feel like I've found quite a good amount of stuff. And if you don't know, make sure you're trading with Vespa Queen every day if you haven't done that for furniture. Also, if you're someone who is looking for lots of furniture, patterns, blocks, stuff for building, There is a catalog island, is what I call it, where there's one of every item, every print, all the things you can get in the game. And if you haven't tried out the 3D printer tool in the Pokemon Center, what you do is you go take reference photos on that said catalog island, and you can then go back to your place and 3D print what you've seen. And I think that's going to be really great for building and decorations later. Oh, oh no! Well, thank you. That's so sad. That's so sad. Well. We still have a lot, but I didn't realize they disappear. Thank you. But yeah, if you're looking for the catalog island, I high-key recommend doing that. Okay, but yes, I am also, let's see. Wow, I can't believe they disappeared. I'm usually not going that hard. Wow, thank you for the warning, because I would have kept going and cried. Cassifer, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Toxic, you should mind. Well, I mean, there's Pokemetal too in here, so like it has to be upgraded to break the Pokemetal, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of doing a mix. I also don't mind like cooking potato stuff. I actually, we're here for a good time. I'm not that pressed about it. Oh, well, I need the Pokemetal too. I just didn't realize things despawned. I should have just stopped. That was my bad. That was my bad for not knowing. I'm the only one who can be blamed for that at this point. Yes, I just should have known better. Typically, I'm better about stopping and picking stuff up, but hear me out. It is what it is. We will have enough course stone to finish what we're doing by the time I leave. It'll be okay. And I can come back here as many times as I want today, so we can go make more food. It'll be okay. I'm not an efficient player, unfortunately. There's not an efficient bone in my body. We'll just stop more often, like a good noodle. We really thrive on vibes here. Alright, here we go. We'll be better. We'll be better. Don't follow my lead, guys. Yay! Alrighty. Oh, we got stuff over there. Beep. I'm just a little guy. Just a little guy rolling around. Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. There is still plenty of Pokemetal for us to mine on this island, so it'll be okay. I don't even want to spend too much time here because I want to get the build going, because I think I've got, what, an hour and a half left on my clock of being able to stream and play for the day, so you're coming down to a limited time frame. Get up. God. Off we go. We're just grabbing what we can while we're here, in the time we've got. No big deal. Biggie. However, I don't know who gave me a license to be a graveler, because I cannot drive this thing to save my life. Hi! How are you today? We are farming some Pokemetal and blocks to build. We learned we need to stop and suck stuff up because things will despawn. Today we've learned that in our Pokopia adventures. Everything's fine. It is fine. I'm like, I want all the Pokemetal. It's unfortunate it despawned, but alas, we will survive. We will live, and everything will be okay. We can come back. You're good? Good! I am having a good day so far. I'm on crunch time. We are trying to work on the next legendary bird habitat, but I only have a limited time to play today, because Wednesday is date night, and I also have to go shop for new clothes for my new job that I start Monday. And the joke is I've worked from home for 5 years, so I don't have real people clothes. And I definitely cannot just show up wearing Bucky's t-shirts. So we gotta go shopping. So I'm trying to get the Pokopia fixin' before I gotta leave. And have date night and all the things. So, oh, alright, that's the end of our food. Got it. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, perfect, lovely. A+. Let's go get this Pokeball. And then we are getting out of here to go back. Oh, and it was a rare ingot. Lovely. Perfect. Yes, take me home. Alright, back to Pallet Town. Alright, take me back. Take me back. We've got building to do. Let's go. We also got Zapdos today, so that was really cool. Oh man, dude, I feel that. So I have fibromyalgia, so that's why like I pursued to work from home for so long, because Hot Mess Express. And all of my clothes are stretchy pants and like oversized comfy t-shirts. So I'm like, you want me to wear jeans and like a belt and real people shoes. That's a stretch for me over here. So I'm looking forward to I guess shopping. The husband's coming because I have no sense of style over here. I live in graphic t-shirts. I don't understand what office casual means, but I guess we're gonna figure it out, girl. Oh, Ava Rain, you too, man. It's... the Spoonie community out here. Bands together, we unite. Hi, Dahlia. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Piper. Sorry I didn't notice you there. I was so caught up in what I was doing, getting ready to move. When I saw that building we found on the beach take off into the sky, it made me think of perhaps it's just a gut feeling. What if the humans did that too and moved to a new home up in the sky? It's possible. Looking back, I've lived in this cave for an awfully long time. I thought maybe it was time for me to make a new home and move! Oh, Dahlia, I'm good today. I have about an hour and a half that I can play today, so left. So I'm trying to get the most done on getting the Pokedex working. Ooh, Ava Rain, I asked my doctor to be evaluated for EDS. I don't know if I have EDS per se, but I am hypermobile in like my multiple joints. They don't understand that concept here. They don't get it. Because they also have like heart issues. So I'm like, but I don't know. You know, the chronic health journey of attempting to figure out of what is wrong with you is the journey of a lifetime. Yes, same though, Ava Rain, me too, for both. Oh, Dahlia, you're so close! I'm so excited for you. All right, Professor Tangrowth, he wants a home. But when I tried to think of what I should put where, my thoughts kept going round and round until my head was spinning. Shady, hi! How are you doing today? But now I've had a fine idea. Would you make my new home, Piper? You've helped so many Pokemon with their requests up until now. I dare say you're a home building pro. I'm sure you can make me a wonderful home. I got you. All right. So you'll do it. That would be a tremendous help, but it wouldn't do to leave everything to you. So I'll try to think of what I'd like to have in my home. Huh. Of course. You know that wheelbarrow in my cave? No home of mine would be complete without that. I most certainly want it in my new home too. Now let's see, what else would be nice? Something you like? Let's see. Oh, okay, so with my new job, I would definitely have better benefits, Ava, so I'm hoping to, like, do the genome stuff, like, fingers crossed. Oh my god, Meg's Chiari malformation is nuts, and spina bifida. Her issues. That's a lot. That's a lot. And you know, those like comorbid, like chronic issues suck. Somebody I worked with had Chiari malformation and she had like 2 or 3 surgeries just in the short time I knew her, just to relieve pressure. Shady, you're good. Just got home from work. Very nice. Dahlia, the pupper, is doing great as well. Just became more sassy and doesn't listen but jumping. Oh my gosh. Dahlia! Silly pupper. and Ava, but you need to get the official test at some point. Uh-huh. They don't care. I feel that. I feel that really hard. I have been currently battling all of that for like, I mean, my issues started in my early 20s pretty aggressively. I had issues in high school, but in my early 20s, stuff really took off. And then for the past 2 years, I've really been fighting with the healthcare system, but it's the battle! In that case, I'd like to have some human tools around. They're always exciting to look at. And how about one of those large lost relics you sometimes show me? Put them all together and get something like this. The weather keeps changing the barometric pressure and they messes with my Chiari. I bet. The barometric pressure messes with my whole body and I don't have such an intense issue. That is... Oof. Is my hip popping out when trying to get in the car and waking up with dislocated fingers. Yeah, that tracks. That you're very I don't want to say stretchy, brain not working. But yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. That tracks. Alright, we've got the habitat. When this Pokemon was still a Tangle, it lived with a human professor. Now where's that professor's favorite pair of glasses? He likes lots of nature, complicated stuff, letters and words, strange stuff, and group activities. The professor wants a house! I am not giving you a house right now, though. I'm very busy. I'm not too picky about the exact placement. I'll leave the arrangement to you and your sense of style. Alright, one last thing. You can put my new home anywhere you want as long as it's not too far away. I'm not getting any younger after all. I look forward to seeing what you create, Piper. Alright. Yay! Okay. Yes. Love that for us. So, I hate to break it to you, Professor, but I am very busy. Sorry, we're hiccuping. Very busy. We are going to Pallet Town. Ava Rhyme, one time, I used to be in a roller coaster club, okay? And I rode a roller coaster for 2 hours straight and got off and my hip was out of place completely. It was so bad. And then I went to my doctor and they told me I wasn't allowed to ride roller coasters anymore. I said, I'm not doing that. My whole body can just pop off. I don't care. I love roller coasters. I have a lot of like family history of like really aggressive arthritis, osteoporosis and stuff, so like I feel like it's all coming down on me at some point, you know? Dr. Smart, how's Ditto today? Ditto's doing good! Ditto is building a giant shrine for legendary birds. And let's see, Meg. Oh, hello! Hi, John! How are you? Clark's cardboard over there. And Meg's, yeah, he's gonna have to wait on this house. This house is like -12 on my priority list, and I feel kind of terrible, but alas, the legendary birds are calling, and I must go. You see that? So Zapdos lives there. We've finished that. And now we are making Articuno happen over here. I'm doing pretty good. Today's Crystal's birthday! What's today? How did I miss that? I will text her after this. You're going to dinner. Where are you going to dinner? What are we getting? I'm very jealous. You have yummy food. I miss Massachusetts food sometimes, especially the seafood. Florida seafood, delicious, but not the same. Not the same. I would kill for clams. Ooh, Brazilian barbecue. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so this is what we just went on a mission for. This is what we're building for Articuno. And I ran out of the stone I was using, so we ran away to go do that real quick, and now we gotta get us all back into place. Alrighty. Oh my god, I'm horrible at building. Lord save us. Save me. How's SpongeBob doing, John? Alright. I'm also so curious what this is gonna cost to build. AK. I can't see your island right now, I'm sorry, but maybe in general? Spongin. Oh, I'm really looking forward to, eventually, I really want to do just a day of streaming where I go through people's, like, cloud islands. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, maybe, do you have a cloud island code? Because I'm not visiting anyone right now or adventuring multiplayer currently. I have so much to do. But I would love to collect some cool Cloud Island codes to go visit in the future for Alive. It's all good. It's all good. I just haven't gotten to anything multiplayer yet. So I am not there yet, AK. We have not made it that far. I am very, very busy attempting to complete my Pokedex. We beat the game like 2 days ago, so now we are on Pokedex completion, and that includes building the most obscenely large habitat for these legendary birds. This is ridiculous. Like, literally huge. Insane. Cannot. Was not prepared for this to be the case. When I got these, like, kits, I was absolutely not prepared to deal with this. So we are now attempting our best to deal with this. Okay, boo boo boo. Lovely. Okay. And I made sure I kept Tinkmaster over here, because allegedly Tinkmaster is going to help us make this go faster. Megs, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Oh, what are we doing? How do I go down? There we go. All right. Teresa, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Okay. I think we can build this thing now. You see how it's not red anymore? It now has places to exist. Perfect. All right, tell me. Megs, 41 go popular. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I appreciate you. Okay, we just need to go get more stone. Look at the 15th. Thank you for the galaxy, Megs. I'm like, ah! Thank you for your kindness. Oh my god, John, thank you for the creepers. I appreciate you too. I'm hoping to come visit Massachusetts next year. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping. Listen, I didn't know either, dude. Megs, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, we gotta go track some of these children down over here. Yes, I'm hoping next year. John, I start a new job Monday, and it's gonna make a big difference in my ability to adventure. Have you and Crystal looked at the Pokemon exhibit at the Field Museum in Chicago? Because that's one of the big trips I'm gonna plan this year for 2026, I believe. And for all our other Pokemon fans, Chicago Fields Museum, starting May through April of next year, there is a fossil Pokemon exhibit that originally we just thought Japan was getting, but they are sending it over to us. So that is like, I will be doing this sometime in the next year. But you should look it up. It is so cool. The Fields Museum is going to have like exclusive merch. Very exciting as a collector. So I'm looking forward to getting over there. Oh my god, did I take that picture? Did I just delude? I did take the picture. Okay. You know what time it is? We gotta go get all the Pokemon to build this dang thing, which is gonna take us about 10 business days to collect them all. It is going to take us 10 business days to get all these Pokemon over here. But you know what? We'll just do our best. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A photo with a real Aerodactyl would be so cool. But yeah, look it up. It looks amazing. I am team. I will travel for nerdy Pokemon and gaming events. I went out to Seattle for the Animal Crossing event before they joke was on me and made that like more of a across the nation event and not just a one-time situation. Nerds are committed. I am. I'm very committed to the bit. So look it up. High on the to-do list. No, where are you going? Come back. You. How many do I have following me? 4? You can have 5, right? Cubone, you gotta go to work too, homie. This is the worst part, is they all now need to climb over my personal IKEA storage system here. I now have to get all 15 of these Pokemon to come with me. Well, we've got 5, and then Tinkmaster makes 6, but, you know, we gotta make multiple trips for all these Pokemon. Come on, guys, let's go! Let's go! They're so slow, it's fine. Everybody's doing their best. It's not very good, but they're trying. Ah! Oh my goodness. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, look at them. I love Kadabra. Oh my god, poor baby Cubone. They're doing their best. I don't know. They're trying. Okay, John, Mr. Cardboard here. Have you actually seen an increase to the price of Ditto Pokemon cards since this game came out? I keep seeing rumors online and I have not fact-checked it, but has Pokopia actually increased the general pricing of Ditto cards? 1000%. Okay. I feel like I should do a tour of my Ditto Pokemon card collection at some point for a video. I've been hoarding Ditto Pokemon cards for a long time because they're my favorite. Or Ditto's my favorite Pokemon, so... It has. Not actually by a billion %. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not looking to sell my Ditto collection, but I was curious. Has my value increased? Because your girl has quite a bit of Ditto in her Pokemon collection. Alright, come on, Cubone. I need you to show up. There we go. Alright. 9 more to go, guys. Just 9 more to go. At least we can bop into this. Beep. Skyridge Ditto? You'll have to send me a photo of that. Was that the freezing? So over here, Sprouted Bay, I am working indeed on Articuno's Frozen Empire. We are attempting. I'm currently gathering Pokemon to show up to build it. That over there is for Zapdos, so we got that done. They're huge! That's why I'm building them in the water. Where the hell am I supposed to put that? And there's one more to go. There's one more to go. I still have to build the other one, but they only let you build one of these at a time. So alas, we must suffer. All right. And you need 15 Pokemon to build this. However, I was given a really good tip yesterday, which is if you use Tinkmaster to build these things, it will take 1 hour instead of a whole overnight. So there's me sharing other people's genius knowledge. It's all shady true. Because, I mean, I'd cry. I'd cry. I do think it's isn't it supposed to be overnight if you don't use Tinkmaster? I thought that was the case. But in general, Tinkmaster makes it go faster for long builds. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3... Where are all my evolutions? Girls, where you at? Oh, there's 1. 4. Sylveon, you gotta get your hands dirty. I'm so sorry. Let's go. Let's go! Also, something I learned yesterday, if you're cooking, you should always cook with Chef Dente, because I guess you get double the yield if Chef Dente is cooking with you, and that was life-changing information, honestly. I feel like I learn something new every time I open this game, and it is my favorite. Oh, I see John has sent us a photo. How are we not friends? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. I love that one. I do not have that Ditto, I don't think. Is she beautiful? Yes. Yes, Sprouted Bay. I just keep getting more and more knowledge from all the humans on the streaming platforms, and it is lovely. It is so nice. This is why I like streaming this game. Like, I truly feel like we are a hive brain. What do you mean you can't follow me? Figure it out. Figure it out. Oh, whatever. Is it Abra? Which one of you is having the issue here? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know. We're doing our best. It didn't give you more food. Huh. I don't know. That's just what I was told. I haven't tried it yet, so maybe I'm lying to you. Oh, John. I love it. I miss collecting Pokemon cards. We're gonna have to go back to that soon. Someone probably fell off. Probably. Oh, it was Ninetales. I don't know where Ninetales is. She was supposed to follow me. Goodness knows. Okay. Well, it's fine. We still need Vaporeon, and we need someone with flying. It doesn't have to be Zapdos. There she is, just sitting there. It's fine. I see why she'd be nervous to cross my little skinny bridge. I could see why she wouldn't want to do that. Okay, let's see. I don't know what possessed me, John, but like a few years ago, I like decided I was buying all the Ditto cards I could afford at one point, and I really popped off. So I guess that paid off at this point. It was a good time to invest. I definitely don't have them all. I don't think, you want to know which one that haunts me that's not in my collection? The, is it from the Pokemon Go set? Maybe where it's the Numel that peels back and Ditto's underneath it? I don't have that one, and that one upsets me that I don't own that. That might be an investment. First paycheck of new job investment. A little treat for me. We get more Ditto cards. What do you mean? There's a great... God. God. Who's having a time? There? Who's there? Wait. Are they in the house? Can I even open the door? Oh my god, this is stupid. It's a stupid location. There's Vaporeon! Are you- oh my god, why are they in my house? Look at these two! They're in my house! I don't have any Ditto Peel cards, and I think that will be part of the next investment. Alright, who else did I need? Where's my photo? We need... Okay. Okay, we should be fine. You come too, just in case. At this point, I'm paranoid. Like, all 7 of us, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Open the door. Hello? Come on. Come on. This is like herding cats. It's such a wild adventure. It's so bad. All in? What's the condition and pricing of real estate in Pokemon Pokopia like? Well... if you're on my island, it's very cluttered. I live in hovels. I know, John, it's so bad. In my condition, they live in hovels. The housing market's excellent. It's free. However, you do have to be like living outside for a long time while you wait for me to build custom housing. So you'll get custom housing, but like you gotta wait for it outside. That's your downfall. That's the price to pay for free housing. Oh, look at them. I love Espeon. Love it. Okay. Wee-woo. Come on. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Are we all together? Where is Vaporeon? That was the only one I needed to come with me. Okay, there we go. Come on. Like, Vaporeon has to come. I need their ability. God. Alright, come on. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Oh my god, do I still need one more? Are you kidding? This is wild. And, oh, God. I still have to make one more of these. I still have to make one more of these. You cannot be for real. I'm so dead. Pokopia really said hold my beer on this one. Okay. Will you follow me now? What if I'm right here? Will you follow me on this? No, you won't? Are you kidding? Just look. You're... She says it's not thick enough. Okay, well. I guess we can just... Oh god, get out of the water. I accidentally drowned my Ditto so many times, and I feel so bad. Alright. No, I just want one! Hold on, no. Alright, you know. Okay. Alright, y'all, we're going for it. I don't know if I have enough blocks to get her across, but we'll try. I hear that you're having trouble following me. I don't understand why. I'm making you a path right now. God. And then I still have to find a way to place one more of these and make a path that Pokemon can actually get there. I guess I could make a lift somehow, somewhere. I'm really making an ugly mess of Pallet Town while we're on this adventure, but That's what we've got going on today, is a hot mess of Pallet Town. But I need to work on my Pokedex. This is what we gotta do, so. Okay, do you think Pretty Princess will follow us now? Do you think she'll come with us now? Maybe? Please? Please, for me? Don't make me go find another one. Alright, you ready to come with me? Let's go! Look at how wide this is. Isn't this so nice? My god. She just didn't want to get her tail wet, and I guess it's valid as a fire Pokemon, but girl, you gotta get over it. We have work to do. We have work to do here. Okay. Alright. And now, unfortunately, all of my stone is in Withered Wastelands. So we gotta go there and get the stone. Megs, I think she's gorgeous in this game. Eventually, her and Vulpix are gonna live together. Vulpix, for me, lives up in Skylands, so, like, I think, like I said, once I kind of have my Pokedex complete, there's going to be like a mass migration of Pokemon everywhere because I really like the evolutions to live together, I think, for the most part. I think it's weird all the evolutions are scattered. Maybe that's just a me thing, but I would like... Sorry, we are hiccupy today. But I would like them all to kind of live in the same vicinity, so... Alright, we will grab a new stack of rocks. And we will then go back to Pallet Town. Yes, I don't know. I think for the most part, I want the evolutions together in their living areas. But also, I don't like, I feel like Vulpix and Ninetales should live in rocky ridges where, like, the volcano is. Same with, like, Growlithe. Growlithe lives at the beach, and in my head, Growlithe does not live at the beach. He's gotta go to where, like, the lava is. But maybe that's just my headcanon. I don't know. We'll work on it. Okay. Oh, at least nobody needs to follow us over here. At least we can just zoom ourselves right across. And by zoom, I mean leisurely float right across. But good enough for me at this point. This thing is huge. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's me, the foreman. I've come back. Bloop. 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 It's a good thing I hoarded all the ice from finding Suicune last night. Because, like, I was told we needed ice, so I took it all. And, thank goodness we did. Alrighty. Bye-bye, y'all. You get to work. Let's see. We might actually, so we have an hour, we might actually get to see that finish before I log off. I'm very excited about that. I really wish I could start, like, placement for the Moltres one. But, they said no, one at a time. Okay. I would like to go check out the PC here, because I do think we've completed some challenges, and I would also like to double-check challenges, because part of our completing the Pokedex, we're definitely going to need all the evolutions, and to get all the evolutions, you are going to need, multiple items that you can only get from completing challenges here on Pallet Town. I mean, I guess you could 3D print them, but for this, I'd like to earn them myself for sure. So, they all have different foods. So, Sylveon has a little cake. These little pastries that we got Espeon with. And then Vaporeon had this little ice cream slush. And I think that's adorable. I love that the evolutions have food to get them to show up. Very relatable. Put food on the table, I'll show up. Alrighty, so... Oh yeah, we've definitely completed some good stuff today. Alright. Unfortunately, none of these are the special challenges, so... Scotty Boy, thanks for following, I appreciate it. So, we got this stuff. Get my Game Boys now. I mean... Let's see, would it be She-Crow? Like Game Boys for completing the game? I've got the Game Boys. Or I got a Game Boy. I finished the storyline already. Let's see. I'm not close on building stuff. Grow the veggies. We could definitely, I think, grow the veggies. We need to put 300 pieces of road down, which is obscene. Electricity. Okay, well, I'm not highly motivated to deal with that right now. I'm not very highly motivated to deal with that. Alright, we've got the dolls. We love that. Some new items. Oh, I can buy some Pokemetal? Sure, I love buying Pokemetal. Ooh, two Game Boys facing each other gets you some Pokemon Trade Evos. Okay. Excellent, thank you. I will definitely be on that. I have at least one Game Boy. Here, we can even buy the recipe. Look at us go. We'll buy the recipe. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Voila. So what I was doing last night, like what I was working on last night, I kind of bopped around at the beginning to get some people, and then I started going through Withered Wastelands habitats and setting up the maximum amount that I could to get the Pokemon there. So we've got one Pokemon left for this, one here for this one here for this one. So we're getting pretty close on the Withered Wasteland habitats. We're waiting for some to show up. So that's not too bad. Campsite we haven't done. So I guess we will start by going back to Withered Wastelands and continuing our setup situations. I guess what I should do is grab a couple benches, punching bags and stuff, carts. Okay. We're gonna fly around IKEA and grab some stuff, I think is what we're gonna do. Beep, beep, beep. So, this is where I've put all my furniture. And I honestly really just like flying around and grabbing pieces I think I need. Another cart. I think we'll need that. Lovely. A little table. Sure. I think we'll need that. Because, yeah, this is kind of the purpose of this whole thing. Was to, just be able to run around, fly around, and pick up what I need. I did a pretty good... Okay, so early game, I was really having a bad time with organization. I was having a meltdown, so I eventually stopped, got my organization together, and I think that's a habitat. Isn't it? Are you a habitat? No, you're not. Okay. We'll be taking that. I'm just grabbing some essentials. I'm sure I'll have to come back, but we'll grab some essentials while we're here. But early game, I finally rage quit and, like, could not deal with the amount of chaos that was chaosing. But one thing I could not find a solution to deal with that I liked was my furniture. And I said, bet, all my furniture is coming to live here. You're just coming to live here, and I don't care. And that way I can just run around and pick stuff up when I'm ready to work on things. And then it's been working. So I just kind of like check my habitat decks, get an idea of what kind of items I'm going to need. So if I see a punching bag... Oh, that was... Uh-oh. That was somebody's habitat, I think. Uh-oh. 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 Well... Crap. I guess I should put that back. Uh-oh. We probably have enough stuff on us right now, though. Your husband was asking me if the furniture is all habitats or you just use it as storage. Okay, there are habitats scattered in here. They absolutely exist. So, like, this right here, this is a habitat. That's set up. It's fine. But most of it's just storage because I literally couldn't take it anymore. I literally couldn't deal. I was having a bad time. So now it all lives here, out of my way. But I can run around and look things. So, like, here's a little habitat. We're gonna need a bed. I saw that. We need that. Chaos met with chaos, mutually assured destruction. I am a heathen. Hear me out, though. It's good enough for me. Oh, we are carrying too much, right? So we should go home. That's what I'm getting. We're going back to Withered Wasteland, and so let's go. Let's go. We gotta go real quick. I wish I had this many habitats set up here. I don't, though. It's not all habitat. We're just doing our best. We're just doing our best over here. We're not that good. Oh, is the dog still sleeping? Here's some dog for you. I love when he's just conked out. And he so strategically sits directly behind me. Okay. Hydration. Okay. So, we need to do like a little switcheroo here. We might even need more storage for our blocks after this, but okay, so this is my actual storage hovel though. This is how I've been organized. So you saw my hot mess of furniture. I had no solution for furniture. Furniture was out of control. Furniture just goes to die over in Pallet Town. But alas, this is my storage hovel, and it is very well organized in my personal opinion. So this is all my craftable stuff. I eventually plan to make myself a beautiful home. I'm not making myself a beautiful home right now, but eventually we will. Yep. Okay. I usually keep the poke metal on me. For craft purposes. Wow, we really do have a lot of stuff on us right now, though. Dear God. Okay. But this storage hovel has been very helpful. I know where everything is. I know where everything goes. I'm not stressed about it. It's gonna be fine. So yeah. Could I do a better job organizing it still? Probably. But alas, that's what I've got. Do one of those. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't go there. The coarse rock is what I've been using to build myself happy little islands for all of my legendary birds to exist on. But for now, my inventory is too full. It's gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, and you know, I probably should have left some additional furniture items over there, but I did not, and that's fine. That's fine. That's a later problem. Yep. Alrighty, this is where I put things like kits and things like lifts go in here. Don't ask me why. This is just what makes the most sense to my brain. Let's see. Oh, there's a block I missed. Go me. And this is also where I put all my CDs because there's too many. This is all my plants. We love a plant. Alright, we'll put those away. I think we're gonna keep the bushes. We're gonna keep the beans. The flowers can get put away for now. Bushes will stay out. Because I think we need those for habitats. We are also gonna take all the vegetables out because we would like more vegetables to be grown for habitats, if I remember. Or not habitats, for Pallet Town to get the evolution items. To get evolutions. So we will do that. What else we got? That goes in there. We have a lot of stuff to drop off for smelting. We will have to do that in our travels. I'm gonna put the cotton spores up here. The Hop Hip event is officially over. It's over! I really liked our first event for Pokopia. I'm really looking forward to, I believe we get Sableye event next, so that's cool. Let's see. In here, I put things like the ceiling fan, stepping stones, our stairs, the lights that hang from the ceiling. Good enough. KKK. And let's see. Sometimes it takes me a few passes to get everything actually where it's supposed to be. But taking the time to actually make sure everything is dropped off helps me later when I'm trying to get things done. So, I highly recommend it if you can, like, work on getting yourself a little organization. It doesn't have to be fancy. Like I said, this is my storage hovel. I don't need a house. You just, I mean, it's a house, but you put a door on it. Like, it's 2 blocks high and I have a door. Also, these frames can go right on your chest, too. They don't have to go on the wall. That's where I put them. Oh, okay. And more plants that don't belong in here, but we will take them. Okay. And we should cook while we're out. So we'll take potatoes and some green beans with us. Alright. I think we've done a good dump of things. Oh god. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Love this for us. Oh, no, somebody would like to oh, it's Jumpluff. I always have time for Jumpluff. Are you kidding? I love her. Oh, we have a quiz. Okay, tell me about the quiz. Let's do this. Let's see. What's Litwick's favorite thing? Strange stuff? I'm right. All right, Litwick gives strange stuff energy. Beautiful, a carrot. Perfect, thank you. Okay. Where am I looking? I think I have a good amount of room this way, so we're gonna run this way real quick to set up a couple more habitats. Oh, I did set one up over here. Oh boy, look at all of this. Oh dear. Okay. That's a later problem. That's a later problem. We're gonna ignore that whole situation and we're gonna go through our secret tunnel over here. Wait! I lied. We have forgotten a critical step in our plans, and that is we need a Pokemon with the grow ability if we're about to plant like bushes and vegetables and all the things. So for me, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Anysaur. There's a Saur. Come with me. Hi. I know you are napping. However, we have a job. There's now a job to do. Poor dude just wanted a nap. Not today, friend. Not today. So does Professor Tangrowth. He is also not getting a nap today. I feel kind of bad. Okay. Right, we were waiting on this. This is a habitat. We got 2 habitats over here waiting on friends. But we've got lots of room over here, which is why I've opted to come over in this direction. So let's open our habitat decks again and see what we've got going for us that we can work on. Okay. So I got as far as this row last night in setting up habitats. Wow, I probably should not have run away first. First things first. Probably should not have run away. Whew. Because you know what I didn't do? This. Wow. Okay. We'll come back to that. This, however, though, a table with a dish and a berry. Alright, we can do that. We can make that. Wait! What do you mean I can't use my camera? There's a photo op happening! Look at them! Oh my god. You're shaking ass. Crash Nebula, this trash island is stressing my OCD out. I'm so sorry. Here, luckily, I've just been ignoring all issues, okay? Because once you beat the storyline, it's so much easier to do everything. But I do understand it is very, very hard when all of it's a hot mess. Alright, here's a log table. We'll start with the table. We've got a plate. Lovely. We need a little chair. Look, a lovely log chair. Perfect. And then we just gotta plop a berry on it. There you go. Voila! A new habitat. And we need a security camera to tell us if anybody shows up. Are you talking about Bleak Beach? Because Bleak Beach is sending me. Or, Bleak Beach did send me. It was all the mud. The mud really made me want to die. Alrighty, let's see. We've got... That was only one option for that to show up, so that's fine. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta go build that. We gotta make that too. Okay. Okay. After Rocky. Okay, I've beat the main storyline, so I've been to all of them, and it's a mess. Oh, okay. I thought it was telling me I didn't have that finished. I was concerned. Urgent care? We can make urgent care happen. Urgent care is doable. Let's put urgent care over here, I guess. I'm making a hot mess ugly island right now. Is what I'm just trying to complete my Pokedex, so I'm just throwing people left, right, and center. And it's a mess. My whole existence is a mess right now. But alas, look, we've got... Here we go. Another habitat. Love that for us. Oh. Yeah. Okay, and we'll plop down another security camera. Last night, I found out that you can have a max security camera. Like, I think you can only have 10 in one area. I think is what I figured out. That was something. That was a revelation to me. Okay. Before I get too far, I am going to bebop over to my storage hovel, and I'm going to craft some items we need to further make more habitats happen. Oh my gosh, look at Vespa Queen. Look at her. Boop. Okay, so we needed a picnic basket. I remember that. We also need this thing. Whatever this is, we need that. Yes. Alright, we needed that. I need this. I need wildflowers for this. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We need a campfire. I remember that. Okay. I'm so bad at figuring out where things are in here. Picnic basket. That is also what we were here for. What else? What else did we need? What else? Oh, the punching bag? We need one of those. Oh. Iron ore and beach sand. We are lacking. Let's check before we run away, because I've got the retention of a goldfish. What else? We also need a straw stool for that one. There's just one for there. Alright, so we need a straw stool. I need 2 things of wildflowers. Okay. Okay, okay. We can figure that out. Here's a stool. Beautiful. Boo, 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 boo. Yay. Do we think we have wildflowers in our storage? Or do we think we gotta go pillage some wildflowers? Oh, I only think I have seeds. Oh, we have 1! We need 2! No! Alright. The problem is, I regularly steal all of the flowers already. Okay, this'll do. This'll do. We got this. Steal that. Everything's fine. Perfect. Vespa Queen. Hello, Angel. Yep. And we will come over here and we will continue to craft our 2 little flower vases. We will have to go over to the beach and get some iron. Do we have garbage? Do I have garbage, do we think? We do have garbage to bring over. Oh, we got that. We got lots of stuff that needs to get smelted, I suppose. And I did see... I don't think I need another one of those. I think we're okay. Okay, let's go set up some more habitats. Let's go set up some more habitats. Here, this looks like a good spot for one. What was our next one? What was our next one? We had... Right, campsite. So, the fire, the stool. Yeah. Where did they all go? Alright, the straw stool. The fire. I feel like fire and straw should not go next to each other, but whatever floats your boat. And our straw table. Okay. Oh! I'm like, why isn't it working? Well, we need a Pokemon to light the fire. Do we think any of our fire lighting friends are out and about? Are we going to beckon them to the overworld? We sure are. We sure will get them here. No problem. There's Charmander. Come on. You're coming too. Big happy family. Let's go. Never-ending Pokemon habitats. Alright, come here, Charmander. Oh my god. They're trying their best. I haven't repaired any of the roads here. It's so bad. You wanna know what's funny? On my second save, one of the first things I did here was repair the roads. But this one, whatever. All right, we got a campsite habitat done. I love that it shows it to me. I've already discovered it. I do know it's a thing. Oh! Okay, hold on. We've got one security camera going off, so let's see which one that is for us. Gulpin! Okay, I will be there momentarily, my favorite child. Let's see. I absolutely love Gulpin. Oh, no. Well, it'll be worth it after I pick the other one up, okay? Don't hate on me. Yep. I'm coming! I put you so far away, I'm so sorry. I'm coming, though. Hi. We got Gulpin! Whoa, is this my new home? A home of this size would take about 3 mouthfuls, but I bet I could gulp it all down. Oh, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to live here. Yeah, I better not. Funny. It has a small heart and brain. Its stomach comprises most of its body with enzymes to dissolve anything. Same, dude. Same. This is why Gulpin's relatable. It likes cute stuff, looks like food, round stuff, containers, and colorful stuff. Gosh, adorable. Okay, love that for us. Right, what were we building next? I don't even know. I got so distracted. So distracted by that. So that's built. That's done. This one. A little picnic basket situation. We can do that. We can do that. He's hungry. I'm sorry you're hungry. No. I was trying to put things, like, close enough together I could see what was going on, but I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. So that, then we had our log stools that we conveniently already have. We've got plenty of furniture to use for these. And we can then do the picnic basket on top. Maybe, if I can figure out, there it is, where one. Dude, don't worry. You won't be hungry much longer. I'm wondering if I, oh god, back this security camera up if I can actually catch both of these at once. Oh, girl, come on. Okay. What if we put this one? Oh, it can't go on the flowers. Got it. If we put it here, do you think we can perhaps see both? I'm hopeful that this would trigger either. So we'll put that there. Oh my god, Gulpin, I'm so sorry. Why are you so hungry? I'm pretty hungry. I'm just thinking about carrots. Would you like a carrot? I've got a carrot. You poor sweet child. I feel like Gulpin should be a Tamagotchi. Like, I feel like this is what I would have on my Tamagotchi as a Gulpin. I gotta give you something now, too. What would be a good present? Do you ever find yourself carrying way too much, Ditto? Just tell me if that happens and I can hold on to some things for you. Oh, and I won't eat anything you give me, promise. Hey! Gulpin's more storage! I did not realize this. So you can, if you ever have too many items, try talking to Gulpin. Gulpin is more storage! Are you kidding me? Did y'all know? I didn't know he was Pokemon storage. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh, and dude, he would be a cute Tamagotchi. I feel like Pokemon has like a Tamagotchi that just came out and it looks like a Pokeball. And I mean, we used to have the Pokewalkers for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I still have mine. I wish Pokemon did more like Pokemon Tamagotchis. Maybe they do. Maybe I haven't seen them. But I would love to. Love to see them happen. Alright, what's our next situation here? Okay. We got up to there. So now we need 2 of these, right? So a table, a stool. Does it have to be specific? Any table, any seat, and a small vase. Okay. Perfect. We can do that. We can make that happen. Look at all the lovely tables we have. So many to choose from. Here's one table. Here's another table. Any seat. This is why we grabbed some seats. One seat. Is it cute? No. But is it going to do the job? Yes. Second seat. And then we've got our flowers to put on top. There's one. Petition for Pokemon to team up with like Spoonflower and actually let me buy yards of fabric from the prints they have for this game. They have so many cute designs, like for the furniture. I would kill as somebody, like this is a whole wall of fabric. I would kill to be able to buy the fabric prints they have in this game. That would like make my life complete. I don't know who to petition. Do I need to get on like new Twitter, X, whatever it is, and petition Pokemon, Nintendo? But I would pay them so much money if they would let me have, oh, bye Heiser, let me have actual fabric from this game. Huh? Lovely. Alright. I was hoping for a leaf. You a leaf? Perfect. Still a carrot. We can maybe chop this. Maybe get a leaf. Yeah, there we go. There's a challenge to gather leaves. And hear me out. Hear me out. I do have like a whole cubby of Nintendo fabric. Like, I have Pokemon, I have Animal Crossing, I have Mario. I also have, since I was like in my 20s, I've collected like Pokemon sheets from the 90s because I do intend to like cut them up and sew with them eventually. But I've also spent money importing fabric from Japan, and Japan just gets way cooler Pokemon fabric than we get. Like, way cooler in the US. But importing's really expensive, and when I tell you, like, I don't think it's easy for me to grab it, but when I tell you I got, like, a 10-inch square, maybe, of fabric, and it cost me so much money to import it, like... But I wanna make all the Pokemon things. I wanna sew all the Pokemon things, and I would pay them so much money if they would just allow me. Just let me have the things. Okay. Or I need a hookup in Japan who's not gonna charge me $10 billion to import the things. Oh, okay. I'm not worried about making this because we already have a habitat set up for Venomoth elsewhere, so that's fine. I guess I could do this. I think I need to make a sign and then make the wooden path. We could do that, though. This whole situation. Wait, I brought the cart with me, right? We brought the cart. We did. I didn't bring the wooden crates, though. And that was my bad. Because I have so many wooden crates. Maybe we go back to Pallet Town to deal with that. Okay, what else? Anything else? I might dip over to Rocky Ridges and start smelting some of this poke metal. Okay. A lumberjack workplace. We could do that. A tree stump. Does it have to be wooden? It's gotta be a log table, a log chair. I just used those, didn't I? Oh, man. Oh, well, we gotta... Okay. We can kind of do this. We can kind of do this. Megs, Japan is your dream trip. I want to go so bad. I keep sending videos to your husband. That is also my dream trip, truly, wholeheartedly. I would need about 3 extra suitcases because let me tell you, the stuff I'd be bringing back over here would be such a problem. Would be such a problem. Okay, we're gonna come over here and we're actually gonna redesign this situation. We need that table. But they can have a different table. I have other tables. Where's another table? I would absolutely love to go to Japan. So I'm in a quilting guild, and one of my members of my guild just went to Japan for a textile tour. And she came back with so many cool stories and experiences. And, like, I think I need, like, literally a month in Japan. Like, because I want to do all the super nerdy things, right? But I also want to go see, like, the traditional textiles and techniques and stuff like that, too. So, like, ugh! Oh, I need 2 of those. Okay, well, we can do that. Come on, children, let's go. It is a dream, but she brought me back really cute fabric from Japan. That was lovely. That was absolutely lovely of her, and I haven't gotten to use it. Unfortunately, you know how we were talking about our broken, dumb bodies going on here? My body decided I was gonna wake up with a torn rotator cuff one time. So I haven't been allowed to sew for the past 6 weeks. My sentence is up, however, April 1st, I'm allowed to sew again, and I am so excited. I have missed my sewing machine. I have missed touching all my pretty fabrics, so I'm really stoked to get back to sewing, honestly. Cannot wait. Alright, we need another one of those. We have a card already. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We gotta go find a tree to cut down. Let's go, kids. What tree looks like it deserves to be cut down? Yes, I actually, if you're interested, here's my very selfish plug. I have a quilting TikTok too. It's Piperbird Studios instead of Piperbird Plays. If you're ever curious what I am up to in sewing creative land, I don't do lives on there right now, even though everyone tells me I should do live sewing as well, but there's only so many hours in the day. We're doing our best at this point, but yeah. I do indeed do a lot of sewing as well. Oh wait, oh my god, no. I was trying to check. Oh my god, every wrong button! Try again. We had a security camera alert! Show me! Oh, Hitmonlee! I'm coming, homie. I'm coming. Exciting. Very exciting. Ugh, but not sewing for 6 weeks was, like, real depressing. I actually have, like, a really cool stack of things behind me that I have projects I was in the middle of that I need to finish. Aw, thanks, Megs. I appreciate that. I typically am better about consistently posting over there, but we haven't posted in a hot minute because I can't sew. Alright. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when walking through this area. Is that it? Oh my god! Low kick, hiya! Mid kick, hiya! And a high kick, hiya! Jesus. Yes, indeed. My kicks are snappy again today. Oh my word. It has complete control over the ligaments in its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. That's scary. He is scary. This dude scares me. But also, Hitmonchan can punch you at 300 miles per hour. The both of them. Straight to jail. I feel like owning either of these Pokemon would be like, you'd have to get a license to have a deadly weapon. I swear to God. Okay, Kaiser be working on us. We get worked at. Oh no. Be gone. Be gone, my child. Alright. He likes exercise, group activities, fabric, stone stuff, and brown stuff. Okay. Love that for us. Perfect. We gotta leave that there, though. Right. I guess we're gonna just cut a tree down over here, because now I've walked all the way over here, so we're just gonna cut this tree down. I'm not even pressed about it. It's fine. However, what I don't love is that this whole area is still not pretty. We'll come back over. We'll come back over and deal with that later. Okay, so we need the cart wherever I just shoved the cart. There. And then we need our stool. And then we need the table. I don't know where I just put the table. I've got like too many items in here. But they all have like purpose. We need them. Alright, another one. Okie dokies. Okie dokie dokies. I think... Oh, this one. Okay, so we have all the Pokemon for this one, but we haven't discovered the habitat. And as, like, the person with the completionist mindset, I feel like I must go just set this habitat up for the sake of discovering it. Because that's who I am as a person. And, yeah. It'll just make me feel better. It'll just make me feel better if we do such. And God knows I have plenty of Pokedolls hanging over here. Yeah, we'll just plop a bed right here. Yep. Maybe. There you go. Good enough? A habitat. Lovely. We've discovered a habitat. However, I am immediately going to pick this bed up because we've already gotten all 4 spawns for this type of habitat. So, it's gotta go. Gotta go. All done. What else? Oh yes, I was gonna see if we could make the sign in some of that floor situation. While we're over here by the storage hovel, should not be a big deal to get that done real quick too. Gosh, the Pokedex completion is so much more intense than I thought it was gonna be. I'm here for it, but like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Do I even have... do I even have the sign as an option? I don't know. Well, we've got that. That's good. I don't know if I can make the sign. Do I not have... Oh. Do we think... Alright, take your bets. Is this a recipe I didn't buy? Or are we gonna have to go 3D print it? Oh, we've completed some challenges, though. We'll take that. Alright. Have I just failed to buy this? Maybe? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I do know that there's a sign up here, so I'm not like pressed about it. We can go take a photo and we can 3D print. See this? We can just whip your camera out, switch it to reference mode, take the picture. Okay, and then we blop back down here, much to the disappointment of the 2 Pokemon following me. Look at Hoppip! Oh my god. I love the first round of event Pokemon. They're just so cute. So cute. What are you doing here? Hello? You just moved in? Wait, you have a fishing rod though. Shut up. I need that. I didn't know Pokemon could just come in here and sell stuff. Oh, she's expensive. Okay. It's only 200. Do I have anything better? What about a bed? Like a bed? That's 200. Okay. Oh, this hurts my soul. You know what? Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Hold on. How do I remove them? No! No, I've failed! I've failed! Oh, very sorry. We've got a cranky doggy yelling at us, too. Okay, let's see. We start with the bed. Then very carefully. The trade system's so cool in this game. I do really like it. Alright, and I was just having a conniption yesterday about not having this fishing rod situation. Okay, everything else is fine. Okay, let's 3D print this. I just want one. It's a cheap build. Lovely. Love that for us. I love the 3D printer aspect of this. My favorite. Let's roll. Oh, don't know why we got a cranky dog. We only got 20 minutes until our legendary bird habitat's done, though, so that's cool. I kind of want to go back up where the other Shellos lives and put the pink Shellos up there with him. I think is my vibe. I think that's the move. As my dog screams into the abyss in the background. Maybe like here. I feel like this could be cute. We put like a sign right here. Okay. And then we'll just put a couple of these down. I think you just need 3, but... Boop. Boop. And boop. Lovely. Perfect. Is it cute? Not really. Is it gonna do the job? Yes. Alright. You know what? I'm taking both of them with me on our little adventure. So, let's go to Rocky Ridges. We're going to Rocky Ridges. We have a lot of Pokemetal to drop off. Like, a lot of Pokemetal that needs to get processed. So, let's do that. let's get that done. And we will be on our way. Yep. Make our little ditto jump. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Alright. We've got multiple issues to take care of. First one. You. Will you look at this? I think I have a large... Yes, we have a large item to be appraised, please. Let me know what to do. We've got a town map. We already have a bunch of those, but that is okay. That's fine by me. I will take it. Oh my god, the two meatheads in the back over there. I can only imagine that conversation. Bro, I did so many reps this morning. Yeah, well, I did 10 more reps than you did. Like, that's all I can envision when Machoke and Machamp are talking back there. Okay. So, let's see. I guess the first matter of business is we jump over here. Oh, and we'll get everybody to jump on with us. Hold on. Wait. I lied. I want to be here. No, you're in the way. You're in the way. Come on. Get off of there. Come here. I want to be in the back. It's cuter when I get to be in the back. Okay. You ready? Look at this. I love this. Pokemon knew what they were doing here. Okay, but first, hold on. Wait. Look at all the things. Alright, what we got, Magmar? You don't even want to know how much stuff I'm about to drop off for you, buddy. He is not ready. We got stacks on stacks of Pokemetal. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got 19 rare, which is pretty good. Oh, that's a good amount of iron. That's excellent for us. Okay, lovely. Good luck, Magmar. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. I guess I'm gonna... I love just the thought of taking them on a little cruise, so let's do the whole loop. I just keep catching, like, Charmander's eyes out of the corner, and he's like, oh my god! Oh, man. Okay. We're just on our little loop. On our little loop. Oh my god, I have to remove these. But they're one of the Pokemon's habitats, so, like, I've got to strategically move them. Oh. Alrighty, and now we are back outside. We've made it. Okay. Everybody off. Right, what else was I doing in Rocky Ridges? We were gonna go see Gimmighoul. I have some stuff to give Gimmighoul. Unfortunately, for my Pokemon friends, I only have one train car for this, so they're about to be so mad. They're about to not love this. But alas, I gotta go see Gimmighoul about some items. I gotta go see all my dinosaur babies. I have so many beautiful dinosaur babies. And I love them. I love them very much. Hello, all my lovelies. Alright, I brought you something cool. I have a rainbow feather. I have a silver feather. Give me... Oh, right. We got a cute chair. First item. Okay. And then we've got... another one. Silver feather. Awesome. Lovely. A luxury lamp. I think that's a new item for me. And then this is kind of where I'm hoarding some of the large relics so I don't lose them. Because, it's really easy to lose stuff in this game, honestly. So, this is where stuff's just living for now. This is where my dinosaurs are living. All's well. Oh, Gimmighoul wants us, though. Hello. Thank you for the clay. Perfect. Oh, and then I was also going to drop off. I'm collecting my spare fossils because I do think they'll be really good for decoration later. So, this is, you know, various bones. Various bones getting left here. Alright, come on, Pokemon. Let's go. We're gonna jump over, I think, to Bleak Beach next to drop off trash with Trubbish. But I need to bring my minecart back to the front, so it'll be here next time. Alright. Or maybe, I guess while we're here too, we can do like a quick peek if there's any, simple things that we can do here. I think those are all the beach. Okay. There's still one more that's very rare that appears in red tall grass. Hey, you know, are these all spoken for? Okay, maybe we need to make another... Oh, what about you? Yeah? Alright, so this one has no one living in it. So this one needs a camera. But this is a very rare spawn, I guess. So, who knows what that'll take to happen. But we will point a camera on it, just so we're aware. What else we got? Alright, we got all of those. The pointy tree shaded rocky tall grass situation. That is one I dealt with yesterday. So I moved Dartrix out of here. Oh wait, I thought I did at least. Am I crazy? Well, I guess we still gotta do that. Well, I don't have a perch right now, so I guess that will have to wait. Oh, it doesn't need a perch. I have a pine tree with a rock, though. Like, there's trees. I'm not gonna be pressed about that one right now. We will figure that out later. That one's all done. Oh, elevated red tall grass, though. We still need, like, 3 Pokemon for that. Alright. What's our best move, do you think, for getting up there? Probably Magnemite. However, I do believe the other Pokemon are gonna get big mad that they can't follow me. I wish there was, like, a setting that I could be like, wait here, I will be right back. I'm not abandoning you. Just calm down for a minute. Oh, right. Right. You want to know what else I've happened to remember? Is I was going to cook here. We were going to cook while we were here. Right. Okay. Okay, where's Chef Dende? Chef Dende, are you in your kitchen? Are you in your kitchen, Chef Dende? Oh my god, not the hole. Are you in the kitchen? Shady, Bleak Beach, I think is where you get all the clay. Where the heck is Chef Dente? I think that's where I remember getting all the clay. Chef Dente. Girl, where you at? Come here. We must cook. Oh, there you are. Hello. Cook with me. Come here, madam. We need to cook. Oh, not that. Uh-oh. Wait, come on. This kitchen is not equipped. I think there's other places to find clay blocks, though, Shady, but Bleak Beach is where I got the most of it, I think. Alright, we are making as many, we're making like 9 of these. Alright, let's see if this works. Are you not helping me? Well, I guess we only got 9. Interesting. Maybe because I have a horde following me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, wait, no. No. You're still coming with me. You're still coming with me. I'm not done with you two. Alright, we cooked while we were here. And now, I was gonna go up to some different areas to get elevated pine trees going. And these Pokemon are gonna be so mad because they cannot follow me up here. They're gonna— oh my god, Lugia! What are you doing? Oh my god. I didn't even see Lugia. I didn't even see Lugia. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't even hear Lugia. And listen, I know someone's having trouble following me. Whoever's having trouble following me is just gonna have to hold on for 5 minutes. Oh, a rock! Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. Yes. Alright, let's push this over here. Hopefully this is what we need. Oh my god, they're so mad they can't follow me. I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to wait until I come back down. I'm so sorry. I wonder, because this is elevated, if this is a completely different kind of habitat. I don't really know. Don't really know. Okay, I don't think it's different. Alright, I now need more pine trees, which I think we can find up there. And because this one's so far away, I think we're going to absolutely need a camera here. I'm never going to remember to come up here and check if anything's happening. Like, truly. The set it and forget it on that one is going to be so real. Alrighty. And we said we needed... How? Oh my god. Oh my god. We needed 3 elevated tall grasses. Okay, let's do those real quick while we're up here. 1, 2, 3. There's 1. There's the second spot. And then we've got, I don't know, a third spot here. Which is lovely. Okay. Alright, what else can we easily set up while we're in the existence here? Okay. We did that. A bunch of flower ones, which... I don't got any of the flowers with me right now. Okay. Nothing else too easy to set up for me here. I'm wondering... I don't know how many cameras I have set up in this area, actually. So... Oh, it looks like this is gonna work, but this can see 3 of our habitats. That's perfect. Okay. Where were we going next? I think I need to go to Pallet Town and cleanse my inventory. And we need to plant a lot of vegetables, which is why we had Bulba with us. Except I don't know where Bulba currently is. I don't know where the small ones are right now. I've abandoned them. Hopefully they come back when I move areas. Are they up there? Oh, they are up here. Okay. Hi, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I left you. Charmander, that's a lot of water you're hanging out. Okay. I'm kind of thinking about pillaging all the beans and all the things here, because we need to plant like 10 billion vegetables in whatchamacallit, Pallet Town, as part of getting our evolution situation going. So I think I'm gonna take all the plants here. We can replant them later. Not too worried about it. I guess we gotta jump in the water here. See what's in the water. And a gray cottage kit. Beautiful, thank you. We can suck up all the beans. Let's go over this way. And continue to steal all the vegetables, you know. You're coming home with me. Lovely. You're actually not coming home with me. You are actually going to live in a whole different world. No, no, don't do any- No, what are you doing? Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's just trying its best. I made Bulbasaur grow all these, and now I'm just ripping them up. I'm sure they're thrilled. Oh, there's a glowing spot up there, too. Alright. I'm coming. Always distractions in this game. Okay. Oh, there's a glowing brick up there, too. Oh my god. I swear every time I come up here, there's like 3 or 4 different spots to go to. Alright, we got a recipe for vertical stripe print. Lovely. And then we gotta punch this real quick. Oh, a new fossil. I mean, we have all of our fossils, but because I 3D printed them, it doesn't count as, like, showing up as something I found myself. So I'm still grateful every time I get a fossil to work on completing my collection. All right, let's go over to Pallet Town and start planting a bunch of vegetables. And we can also, let's see, I think we only have like 3 minutes until our big Articuno build is ready to go. So, I'm thrilled. Boo, 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 boo. Love this. Perfect. Okay. Okay. While we're also here, though, we've got furniture that it does not need to be in my inventory anymore. And part of that is, this is my hoard of all the event furniture. I think the event furniture is going to be awesome clutter items while I'm designing Pokemon's homes and buildings and stuff. So I did try to get as much of it as I could during the event. I could have done better, but you know what? We got a bunch of it. You can 3D print it. It does cost rare Pokemetal though, which is going to be very expensive. So I think I got a pretty good haul, honestly. I'm pretty thrilled by the amount of things I ended up being able to take away from the event. And I kind of have it all centralized over here so I don't lose anything. We're gonna try really hard. Okay. We also have lots of other stuff we need to put down that's just in my inventory existing. Right, a desk. Lovely. You want to know what goes on a desk? A computer. Perfect. Perfect. I've never seen anything better. A television? Awesome. Lovely. You live there now. I don't think we can put the wall monitor down, but we've got benches galore. Perfect. What else do we have in our horrible... Oh wait, hold on. You, come here. Oh my god. This... I stole her home. I'm so sorry. We're going on a little meltdown so I can fix her life. Come here. Oh my god, she's so slow. Girl, come here. Come here. Not you guys. You. 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 No, she's too far away. Come on. Y'all are too far away. How about this? Oh my god, is it because the other two are with me? I can't have her move anywhere. Alright, hold on. You guys go away. Oh, freezing chambers has been built though. Oh my god. Alright. You want to move here? Why can't I make her move here? What do you mean? I don't understand. You know what? Whatever. She can continue not to have a house and be sad. I don't understand. You go be sad somewhere then. Okay. 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 The joke here. The joke. We still have items, I think, in our inventory to put down. Table, go in here. That's going here. The clocks go in here. Oh, I can't. Needs to go on a wall. Never mind. Another first aid kit, go in there. A musical pad, lovely. Yeah. And this is how my whole island became IKEA. Perfection. I do like the antique sofa. I think that'll make a cool build later. Our pop bed, lovely. A big wooden straw bed. Somewhere, sure. Food items. Platters. Love it for us. Cute chair. We need that for habitats, but I won't put that one down. What else we've got? Oh, these tables. They can come back here for now. We did not need them. I'm gonna keep the little game thing. We're gonna need that. Oh, that table was supposed to go with the event items. Well, that's a later problem. Okay, you ready to go see where Articuno dwells? Because I am. Look how big this box is. It's nuts. This is nutty. It's so large. And we still have one more. We still have Moltres to do. Oh my god. Okay, you wanna know what we're gonna do before I make this any more difficult for myself? I'm going to plant all the plants, okay? Oh my god, we need tilled soil. Okay. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I don't care if they grow fast. Y'all go away. Go home. I'm gonna become one with Magnemite again. Alright. I want to see Articuno's dwelling. I'm not patient enough. Oh my god, look at them all outside. Holy cow. This thing is huge! Yeah, Heiser. Barking in the background. This is ridiculous. Okay. Y'all ready to see this one? I'm not. Alrighty, show me. Yes, show me. Whoa. Okay. It's not as aesthetic as I was hoping. We can fix that, right? I thought it was going to be prettier outside. Zapdos at least, like, tracks. I thought there'd be a little more intricacy. Well, it is what it is. It's big, though. It's huge. Lovely. Freezing Chambers is completed. Alright, we're going in. We're going in. The inside's cool. Oh! Oh, there's water. The inside is very cool. And we got Articuno! So Megs, it's the, freezing chambers. So it was the really big thing I was building early on. So this is Articuno's habitat. And then I've just got Moltres left to build, which I don't think I have time to start because I gotta go buy clothes. But look at you! You wanna know what time it is? It's selfie time. Oh, the blue is really... Articuno was always my favorite because blue is my favorite color, so obviously. Oh my god, the side eye. Look at the side eye. Articuno is not about it. Not about my life. I love taking silly pictures because it comes up as like your loading menu screen. God. And so I think these are just so fun. We got the side eye. I can't take the side eye anymore. Alright, girly, you coming home with me? Are we friendos? My goodness, you made this building for me? It's so wonderfully chilly and comfortable. This really reminds me of where I used to live long ago. Gracious, it must have been an awful lot of work to make something so enormous. Thank you so much for putting in all that effort. Yeah! 2 out of 3 birds done! A legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. It likes lots of water, nice breezes, shiny stuff, symbols, a luxury. Obsessed. Okay. Another one. Another one for our Pokedex. I'm pretty thrilled about this. I definitely do not have enough time to set up Moltres. What time is it? What time is it? Nah, we gotta go. We gotta go pretty soon, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can sneak it in. Maybe we can sneak it in. Where am I gonna put it, though? Look, they're all going back to their house. My big concern is that, like, I have to be able to, Oh, the dog is barking. To be able to get to the Pokemon out here, and I simply just don't think that's gonna work for me. Alright, let's rototiller. I have a lot of vegetables to plant, which is why I was toting Bulbasaur around. But I think I'm just going to plant the vegetables myself because planting a bunch of veggies is one of the things you need to do to get the evolution challenge items. So I think Moltres is definitely going to have to be a tomorrow problem. The doggo is getting very antsy. I'm sure would like to go back outside before I go clothes shopping. I am so sure. He's been a very good boy today. But I think he's over me. Streaming. Hold on, Heiz. I'll come get you in a minute. He's also probably mad the door's closed. Alright, let's see what Heizer's doing. Hi, dog. Hi. Are you all alone? Come here. Hi. Don't bark at me. Come here. Okay, listen. I'll be out in like 5 minutes. You just wait. I'll be out in 5 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna plant some vegetables, and then I think I'm wrapping up for the night. I will be back tomorrow, but we got lots of shopping to go do. Wish me luck. I hate shopping. I hate shopping for women's clothes specifically. Why is it such a stupid sizing guide that they have for women's clothes? I would love to know. It's terrible. So, I dread. I wish I could just wear men's pants, you know, where it's like, oh, 38, 32, actual sizing measurements that make sense. No, gotta go try on clothes. The worst. But, alas. At least we got to play Pokopia. We made good progress today. What I should really start doing is seeing, where I start on my Pokedex versus where I end every time. Oh god, I was not trying to make a habitat. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to plant my humble potatoes, sir. Oh, okay. We got wheat next. Sure. I forget how many things I'm supposed to be growing, but I'm just gonna keep planting things and hoping that by the time I'm done with what's in my inventory, that we will have enough planted to meet the challenge level. I feel like it was 50 or 60. I should have written that down. We did not, however. Did not do that. Oh my god, when you're making like a habitat every 3 steps. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that's all the wheat. Guess we'll do some beans. We are not doing this efficiently either. This is another, we're doing our best on this situation here. Then when I'm done planting them, I think I'm gonna go suck up some of that ocean water and just drop water everywhere. I feel like that's the most efficient. 50, you think? Okay. I should have counted how many rows I made. I don't know. We're just plopping down everything we have at this point and hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it will be enough. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh look, another habitat. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, there's another one. And another one. And oh look, more potatoes. Perfect. Take some of those. I gotta make more spots. More spots for planting. I think I missed a... Did I miss one up here? I didn't. Okay. Where's our rototiller arms? Let's begin another row. Whee! This is nice. The fact that you can just walk like this is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. Perfection. Okay. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, well. I'm so sorry, sweet Ditto child. I will not be feeding you right now. I need you to just plop the plants down. I think this will be enough. Hopefully... Oh, wait. We got a bean plant. We got a bean plant. Okay. What else we got? Got some more. Thank goodness. Yoop. Yoop. Lovely. Right. Oh, look, another habitat that I did not intend to make. My favorite. Okay. Okay. What do we got? 6 more? I only have 4 spot. Oh wait, I do have to feed her. Oh no. Here, eat a bean pod. Eat another bean pod. How about another bean pod? We just need to rototiller like 2 more spots. And then I'm gonna go grab some water from the ocean. And then we will dump the water on all of the things we've planted. And hopefully that will count sufficiently towards getting another evolution. Because I want all the evolutions so bad. I want them all so bad. Okay. Alright, to the ocean. Time to suck up some water. Lovely. Okay, back up top we go. For mass watering. Perfect. I love that this is an option. That I don't have to sit here and like hand water everything. Thank God. Alright. Let's Magnemite back to the Pokemon Center. I just want to see if that helped our progression or not. And then I think I gotta go and get ready to actually leave the house, like, and be a human. Ugh. I'm not ready to leave the house and be a human. But we will make do. We shall make do. Okay, okay. My empire furniture. Alrighty. Down we go. I didn't think I saw a notification that, like, we completed it. Do they have to be fully grown, I wonder? Alright, we made the freezing chambers. That got us a lot. Okay, it only counts 21 vegetables right now, so I am assuming that we are going to have to wait for them to grow, but that's fine. Oh, thank you, Megs. My cousin, my wonderful cousin, has given me the tip that if you are at, like, an Old Navy, you can scan the items you want to buy into the app while you're in store, and they will price match the online price, and Old Navy has a ton of sales going on right now. So I think I'm gonna go make Old Navy price match all the things. That sounds like a very solid plan, in my opinion. Because your girl loves a good deal, a sale. So I think that's our first goal of the day, is we're gonna go, like, pillage Old Navy and see if we can, do all the price matching, because, like, literally their online Easter sale, everything is, like, 50% off or something. And, save that dollar. Save those monies. Buy more Ditto Pokemon cards. I don't know. I also need to buy shoes. And I also hate shoe shopping. As a Floridian, I live in flip-flops. Flip-flops, however, are not work appropriate, apparently, so... I guess I will have to actually buy new shoes that are comfy and not terrible. Are you good over here? Okay. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Lovely. Oh my god, they all want me. I'm trying to leave, guys. You're so cute, though. Oh no, we are not playing hide and seek. Jesus. Well, everybody, friends. I hope y'all have a good night. I will be back on tomorrow at 6 Central. And thank y'all so much for hanging out and chatting. Oh, Max, you're in South Carolina. Very nice. Yes, I'm in Northern Florida, so I'm about 6 hours from Greenville, actually. My friends live up there. So, yeah, I am indeed. I am indeed here. I'm in here in the Florida. Top of Florida, so close to you. But yeah, so I hope y'all have a good night, and it was great talking to you. And yes, Meg's Greenville. I'm 6 hours from Greenville. Yes, yes. Before I leave. Yep. I'm very northern Florida. Very, very north. Oh, that's not too far. I don't know. I'm hoping to get out there maybe over the summer. We'll see. I'll let you know if I get out there. But I'm hoping for the summer maybe to go visit. That would be nice. Haven't gotten to visit them in a while. But yeah. I'm not too far away. But I hope y'all have a good night. I will be back tomorrow. It was great talking to you. Thank you for your generosity and hanging out and talking about Pokemon and nerddoms with me. And I will catch y'all later. I'm gonna go put I don't know, real people clothes on, I guess, and go shopping, so. I will catch you guys next time.